Welcome to Laravel's video tutorial series. On our last episode, we have installed Laravel 5. On this episode, I will talk about routing in Laravel. Before hunting through the code base, let's boot our server and check our application in the browser. To boot up the server, I am using PHP's built-in server on localhost port 8000, and let's set the document root to the public directory. Here, let's check our application in the browser, and yes, it's working. Here is our application directory. Here, all of Laravel files are listed in this folder, and here is the public directory where our document root is. Here is the app directory, and under this app directory here is an HTTP directory, and under this here is a routes.php file. We will define all of our routes in this file. Here are some default routes that comes with Laravel default installation. Right now we are not interested in any of this. Let's remove all of this. Let's create our very first route on Laravel. Okay, here I'm calling route get. Just think of this get as a request type. When someone makes a get request to our application root, we will run this closure here, and let's return hello world from here. Okay, let's check our application in the browser, reload, and yes, we got the hello world string here. Let's create another route for our about page, and here the closure, let's return about page. Okay, now if we go to about page, and yes, we're getting the string here, so it's working. On real world application, we may not return a string like this. Most probably we'll return a HTML view from here or JSON response for API. Let's comment this line and return a view from here. Return view. Let's name our view as index. When we say Laravel to return a view called index, it will search for this view under this resources folder, and here is the views folder. This view function is directly mapped to this views folder, and it will search for the index view under this folder. Okay, let's create our view here. We'll call our view as index.blade.php. Okay. Don't think much about .blade.php. Blade is a templating engine for Laravel. We will talk about this on a later session. Okay, let's put some dummy content here, and here let's say Laravel routing. Laravel routing, and here let's say hello world. Okay, so save this file and return, reload, and here we have got the HTML. If we view the source of the file, and we can see we have got the HTML here. Okay, let's return another view for our about page. Return view called about. So it will search for about view here. So let's create this view file here and name this about.blade.php, and put some dummy content here and about page. And here let's return about page. Okay, if we visit about page, we get the about view role. Okay, let's say our application have more files, more routes like this, for contact, and for contact we return contact view. So we'll have to create another view here called contact.blade.php. Contact page, and here on the H1 tag, let's say contact me. And if we visit this page here on contact, and you get contact me, so it's working code. Okay, if we have bunch of routes like this, and if we return view for each of these routes, then our views folder will have a lot of files. So at a later date, if we decide to update our pages, we'll have to hunt through this file. So let's group our pages together. Okay, let's create a folder here called pages, and let's move our about page to the pages folder, and the contact page to the pages folder. Okay, so now if we reload this page, of course we will get an error, and here view contact not found. Yes, this is not working because we have moved our contact view to the pages directory. Okay, so we can write this, write like this. Okay, pages slash contact, but in Laravel you can remove the slash and place dot instead. So okay, if we say pages.contact, then Laravel will search for the contact view under the pages folder. Okay, let's reload this page, and yes, it's working. So this dot syntax looks even more elegant. Okay, for about page, we'll have to write pages dot about. Okay, reload the about page, and yes, it is working. There are some helper methods available in Laravel. Okay, we can replace this route with a get method function. This get helper function is equivalent to this route get, and if we say when someone makes request to the root of our application, let's return disclosure and return HTML view from here, and if we comment this out, our application will work like before, and yes, it's working. So we can write route get or get. This will work similar. These are equivalent to each other. That's all for today. On our next episode, we'll dig deeper into the routing. Till then, have fun. Thanks for watching.